Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kathy from the other side of rock bottom, and I wanted to share a little bit out of my new book, Lessons Life Taught Me. So, Chapter 1, just because you think it doesn't mean you have to say it. The lesson. One of the most valuable lessons life has taught me is this. Just because you think something doesn't mean you have to say it. Now, if you had told a younger me that lesson, I'd have laughed. Because for a long time I believed if a thought entered my brain, it immediately deserved to exit through my mouth. Apparently that's not how maturity works. Life has taught me that not every thought deserves a microphone. Some thoughts need to stay right where they started, inside our heads. I used to be somebody who reacted quickly. If something upset me, I said it. If I disagreed with something, I said it. If I thought someone was wrong, well, they were definitely going to hear about it. In my mind, I thought I was being honest. But life eventually showed me the difference between honesty and impulsiveness. Sometimes what we call being honest is really just reacting emotionally. And emotional reactions can cause damage we never intended. I learned that some thoughts come from places like anger, hurt, pride, insecurity, and fear. And when we speak from those places too quickly, we can say things we later wish we could take back. Words are powerful. Once they're out there, you can't pull them back in. You can apologize. You can explain. You can try to repair the damage, but sometimes the impact of those words stick around longer than we expect. Life eventually taught me that pausing is powerful. A few seconds of silence can prevent hours, days, or even years of regret. For a long time I believed things like, if I feel it, I should say it. If something's bothering me, people should know. If something's wrong, I should correct them. I thought speaking immediately meant I was being strong, confident, and honest. But the truth was, a lot of the time I was just reacting. And reacting is not the same thing as responding. Now I understand something life had to teach me the hard way. Our first thought is not always our best thought. Sometimes our first thought is defensive. Sometimes it's emotional. Sometimes it's based on old wounds or misunderstandings. But when we slow down, something interesting happens. A second thought often shows up. The second thought is usually wiser. The second thought asks questions like, is this helpful? Is this necessary? And is this kind? What outcome am I actually looking for? Life has taught me that maturity isn't about never having negative thoughts. We all have them. Maturity is about choosing which thought deserve our words. And sometimes the most mature thing we can do is simply pause, take a breath, and decide that the thought we just had doesn't need to be shared. So the next time you feel the urge to react quickly, try this simple practice. Pause before speaking. Take a breath, and then ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, is it true? Number 2, is it helpful? And number 3, is it necessary right now? If the answer to those questions is no, silence might be a better option. That pause can save relationships. That pause can prevent conflict. And that pause can protect peace. And sometimes silence says more than words ever could. I'm going to put a few questions down in the description. So if you have a chance, comment, answer the questions, share with me what's your recovery like, what are your first thoughts like, how do you deal with those? And if you like, you're welcome to follow us on the other side of rock bottom on Facebook. You can see us on YouTube at the other side of rock bottom, or you can visit us at www.theothersideofrockbottom.org. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and have a great day.
Are you terrified to face tomorrow? Some mornings feel impossible. But even in the darkest moments, hope is closer than you think. You're not alone. There's hope. Written by Kathy Simmons, a certified recovery coach. Welcome to Recovery is your powerful guide to reclaiming your life. With real stories, practical tools, and compassionate insight, this book lights the way, one page at a time. Whether you're beginning, recommitting, or supporting someone through recovery, find hope, clarity, and strength within these pages. Step into your new chapter. Welcome to Recovery. Take the first step. Get your copy of Welcome to Recovery today and begin your journey to hope.